Would you like to know what is it that your pet wants to tell you? Your pet animal. If the pet animal could be anything, okay? It could be a cat, dog, snake, lizard, squirrel. Yeah, I don't know, because I can't specify to you that okay, it should be only this pet or that pet. It could be any pet, okay? All the names that even I did not mention here, yes, if those are also your pets, then also this video is for you. So why I chose to do this reading? Because I do have pet owners, and sometimes they tell me that, Preeti, I look at my pet and I feel that my pet is not happy with me. I feel my pet wants to say something to me. Sometimes they say that my pet is always angry on me. I wonder why. So which is why I decided to do this video. So yes, now the options that I have given in this video, let's get into it. The first option we have is a claw. Okay, so now if you have a pet that does not have a claw, it's totally fine. You may say, okay, which pet does not have a claw? I'll have to think about it. Maybe a snake, maybe a rat. Rat, they do have little nails, but yeah, whatever it is, this it does not matter. Whatever options are here, whether your pet has those or not, it doesn't matter. But yes, you just have to see what the options are. Okay, I'll tell you how it works. Okay, so the first option we have is a claw. The second option we have is fur. Okay, second option we have is fur. It could be any fur. The third option we have is a tail. Okay, it's a tail. Even though your animal does not have a tail, I wonder which animal does not have a tail. I think all the animals have a tail. And the last option we have is ears. Okay, yeah, if you are wondering where I brought these drawings from, these are my own drawings. Okay, it's just like a random drawing I did quickly. So these are the four options. Now how does this video work? Okay, so any pet you have and you have been wondering what your pet wants to tell you, then this is the totally this is like a perfect video for you. How do you have to select the options? In just a little moment I will be showing you all the options in a picture. Just pause the video and focus on each of the options and see which option is calling out to you. Okay, in certain cases, in rare cases, yes, more than one option could call out to you. Just select both the options, and then based on the timestamps given below this video, you have to watch the video of your option. Okay, so that is that. And yeah, there are going to be certain things that will resonate with you. There are going to be certain things that will not resonate with you. Whatever resonates, you have to keep it. Whatever does not, just let it go. Okay, so all the options for you are given here. Okay, so just in case if you selected this option, the claw, then let's see what is it that your pet wants to tell you. Okay, so we have a few cards here, and I'm coming to you, with all the cards one by one. So one of this card says, uh, your pet actually wants that you stop worrying over things that are not important. So now you may say, okay, what are you worrying about things that are not important? According to the pets, not cats, according to your pet, everything is unimportant. Only you yourself are important. Okay, so the pet wants that you stop worrying about everything. Plus, the second thing is they also want that you take them out more often. Okay, you take them out more often. You take them to, like, yeah, you travel with them, you take them to walk around. Yes, they want to go out with you very often. The next card we have is your pet wants to motivate you, whenever they are constantly talking. Yes, if a cat is meowing a lot, if a dog is barking a lot, they are just trying to motivate you. That is one thing. The next is yes, it's the magical gateway card. This card says it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So yes, this actually again shows that your pet wants that you do more adventures with them. You allow them to go on adventures, and definitely they want you to go with them. So you may see, whatever the pets are thinking, whatever they are telling you, it could be totally unrealistic, it could be something that you may not be able to do, right? But this is what your pets wants to tell you. Okay, so yes, so they want that you take them on adventure trips. Okay, the next these two cards we have, these two cards, they say that, okay, yeah, see, again this card is actually telling you that they want you to travel with them, they want you to take them out more often. So this usually happens, this is usually a thought process of a pet that is more kept in the house, and a lot of people, I have seen a lot of people do this, and they don't realize you actually feel that you are giving a good life to your pet by not letting them stray on the street. Okay, yes, definitely your pet is having better shelter, better food, better care than the street animals. But at the same times, animals naturally, they are more comfortable when they are venturing into the wild. Okay, yes, if they are a street animals, they are not much comfortable, because yes, they are not taken care of. But in the wild, they are much more happier than they are in your house. This is a hard pill to swallow, this is a difficult truth to accept, but yes, that's the truth. So they actually want to travel more. And sometimes I see that pet owners, they work all the time, they keep the pets closed in their house, and they do, yes, you must be doing all the arrangements that you build a nice house where they can just play around. But nothing is like playing wild in nature. Okay, so yes, do make sure that you take your pet more out. Okay, this card actually says, out in the cold, rejection, turmoil, alienated, harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, breakups, change. Okay, so out in the cold, somewhere, this card actually says that if you are going through financial problems, you become very cold towards them. Okay, maybe this could be that you have had a couple of experiences like this, or you are currently going through this, and your cat. Why is this cat coming a lot in my mind? Is your pet animal a cat? Okay, it could be that. So it is that your pet is actually feeling abandoned, your pet is actually feeling like you are totally cold and heartless, and you are not taking care of them, you are not any more affectionate towards them. This is what your pet is feeling. Okay, so yes, so this is what your pets are feeling. Your pet is feeling alienated. I think you put them away for a long time, and you must be going for work. And see, when you cannot handle your pets, when you actually spend a lot of time working, you have to have some options to let your animals, out in the wild. You have to make your give some make some arrangements, that could be some people, your friends, they go and spend some time with your pets. So you say, oh, but why to do that? See, animals, they don't understand that you are working. Animals, they don't understand that you have to work, you have to earn money. For them, the whatever they want is, the first thing is they want comfort, the next thing is they want is to venture in the wild. They want more people to love them. They don't care, they don't understand, and I don't think that they want to understand that you work, that you are going through problems. So animals are at their best when they are, yeah, when they are with people, when they are out in the nature. So yes, that's what they are. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has helped you to understand your animal. Let me know in the comments how much of this video has resonated, because yes, I'd like to know it. And until next time, yes, if you have any further questions and you want to book a tarot reading with me, the number is given on the screen. Just contact me and let me know. We'll just get on a reading for your pet. Okay, so that is it for today's reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected the second this option, fur, okay, whether your animal has fur or not, it could be even birds, okay, that you're having, or you have a or you have an animal that does not have hair, okay. Yes, there are such animals. So whatever it is, but still, it could be that this fur option is pulling your attention. Then let's see what the cards have to say. So the the pet, your pet actually has a lot of feelings. They have a lot of feelings. They imagine a lot of things. They imagine a lot of different scenarios about you. They imagine a lot of scenarios with you. Now you may ask, okay, what could those scenarios be? Actually, I need to have the pet closer to me, then I would be able to better help you what exactly that imagination is going to be. Okay, so that's one thing. The second option, the second card we have here, this card says comfort achieved through work and persistence. So maybe they are in the need of comfort. Have you provided enough comfortable living space for them? I have no idea. See, now in nowadays there are a lot of comfortable pet supplies available all around the world. And even if you have petted some street animals, and these street animals, you're just providing the basic necessities, just make sure that you make them more comfortable. Okay, so just make them more comfortable, give them a bed to sleep, the food and the water, whatever you are supplying, just make sure that that's enough, that's it's pure, it's not yeah, sometimes people, the water is lying for a few days, don't do that. Okay, the next option we have is this card, and this card says come together. Say okay, so this actually shows that come together. This means that your pet actually feels that you don't go with them. You don't go and play with them. Even in the house, you are never with them. They are lying in one corner and you are in one other spot. And maybe if they try to come and cuddle, you don't cuddle them often, or you don't cuddle them enough. Okay, see, if you are new to petting animals, if you are new to domesticating animals, you have to learn what your pet wants. Okay, because yes, what humans want, that's not exactly what pets want. Animals just want love, animals just want attention, and animals want that you become happy. Animals want that you are stress free, that's it. They don't understand anything else, they don't want anything else. Yes, and they want proper food, shelter and safety, that's what they want. This card actually says okay, something you should know, you shouldn't be eating, you should eat mindfully and healthy. Although the fairies say that little time for your fancy is fine. So are you giving them food that is not healthy for them, that always upsets their stomach, or something or the other happens to them in their health, with the food they are giving to them? I have seen, pet owners, they sometimes, just out of love, if you are giving something to your pet that is not healthy for them, just stop doing it. Okay, so you have to be careful about this. Also, if you are eating unhealthy, it could be that, you eat unhealthily, you eat at any time, your eating time is not fixed. Okay, and because of that, you suffer a lot of health issues. Then your pet actually notices this. Okay, and they just feel that you should eat healthily, you should eat in moderation. Also, feeding your animal in moderation is important. Sometimes, yes, see, animals, they don't know how much to limit themselves, they just keep on eating. Even, when we used to pet cats, cats used to be something, they just did not know the limit of how much they have to eat, when they have to stop eating. We used to be shocked about with how much food they ate, and they just kept on eating, and they never, stopped eating it. So you have to learn how much, cap you have to put on their meals. Okay, yes, they have to be fed enough. If you don't know how much food you are supposed to give to your pet, then just go and meet a doctor, pet doctor, and ask them, what exactly your pet needs. Okay, and the last option we have is these two cards. Now here I see marriage and here I see pregnancy. So do you by any chance want to neuter your pet? Don't do it. Your pet actually wants that they mate with another pet, with another animal, and they bear kids. Okay, even if it's a male animal, your male wants to yes, find a partner and make babies with the partner. Okay, so in any case, if you have not yet neutered your animal, yes, please don't do it. Your animal dreams of uh, having babies in the future. Now this is something that you may have a very strong opinion on, that oh, I don't want that. In that case, see, please don't pet animals if you cannot, fulfill their needs, right? Don't pet animals if you cannot abide by what they want. It's not that what you are giving them, you have to see what they want. Okay, sometimes people don't care. People just say, oh, I want an animal, I want an animal because I am lonely, right? You're not supposed to have an animal just because you are lonely. You are supposed to have an animal, you're supposed to have a pet only if you are ready for it, if you are ready to do things for the pet. Okay, so the next option, just in case if you selected, so yes, if you have liked this video, hit the like button. Try to share this video with other pet owners who would like to know this video, and let me know in the comments how much does this video resonate to you. And yeah, I'll see you again in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Yeah, if you have some additional questions and you want to do extra questions with me, then you need to book a tarot reading so that we can get ahead and see what your pet wants to tell you. Yes, if you have additional questions, we can definitely do it. Okay, yeah, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected the option tail, whether your pet animal has a tail or not, I wonder which animal does not have a tail, unless you chopped off the tail of your dog. I don't know whether I have seen an animal without a tail. Okay, usually I think all animals have a tail. So anyways, so if you selected that option, let's see what your animal wants to tell you. So the first card we have is, they want you to be more generous, they want you to be more happy, they want you to be yes, they want you to be more in nature, more out in nature. I think this is something that all the pets will want, that they want you to be more in nature, and they want you to take your animals also to nature. Because see, nature, I think humans have forgotten the importance of nature, but animals, they just cannot shake it off, because animals are a part of nature, even humans are a part of nature, right? Okay, but humans have become so materialistic that people don't realize, but animals still realize. They have a very strong instinct, so they want that you be more generous, you be more happy, and you take them out more often in nature. Okay, that's one thing. The second is, your pet is very much attracted to somebody. It looks actually weird. Okay, pet is actually attracted to somebody, attracted to some neighboring animal. Okay, it could be that you have a dog and there is another dog in the neighborhood, and they are very much attracted towards that female dog. It could be, or it could be some any other animal, and a female version or a male version of that dog is there in the neighborhood or close to where you live. So yes, so that is there, and they are getting attached to this person, they are getting attached to that other pet, and they are also getting tempted to do something wrong. Now what is an animal going to do wrong, right? So it could be that they are tempted to run away with them, or tempted to run away at their place, or they are tempted to bring that pet into your house. It could also be a street animal. Okay, that you have a pet, there is a street animal outside. Whenever you take your pet out, your pet is actually roaming around, they are seeing that street animal, and they want that, yes, they want that other street animal to have the comforts what they have in your house. The next card we have here is this. This card actually says that, okay, so this actually says your pet actually feels that yes, there is more light coming into your life. um, Current situation to remind you that light can penetrate darkness. Your pet actually wants to tell you that no matter how hard your life is, your life is still going to improve, your life is still going to get better. And yes, there is going to be light, there is going to be hope that's going to come soon in your life. It could be that you are not sad, but sometimes, humans, they don't realize the void they are feeling, the emotions they are feeling, and the pets know exactly what you are craving for, and your pet says that light is coming into your life soon. This says, okay, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about every day. Nature talks to you continuously. Need to open your heart and mind. So, I think your pet also wants that you listen more to yourself, you listen more to your inner feelings and emotions. Okay, so it could be that they are also sending out some signals to you to understand something, to realize something. The next card we have is domination card. That doesn't sound good. Excessive control. Are you trying to excessively control your animal? That's not good. Okay, first of all, that's not good. And if you are brought up very dominatingly, if you are brought up where your parents try to control you a lot, you will actually have those traits in your way of upbringing. And just because people consider their pets as their babies, you might excessively control your animal. You might do the same because you consider your pet your baby. So inflexible, undisciplined. Okay, so lack of control and rigid. So either you are letting your animal not stay in control. Your animal, if it's a dog, it just keeps on barking when there are people in the house. Your animal just goes wild. They just behave very bad when there are people around, or yeah. So it could be that because you have excessively tried to control them, they don't want to be controlled and they just go out of control. That is one thing which doesn't sound good. And maybe you need to start taking care of that, because yes, that excessively controlling an animal is not good. We have as this card. This says a disconnected family. Did you disconnect your pet from their family? Imbalance, broken discord, inauthentic relationships. Your pet feels that your relationship with your pet is inauthentic. It's not real. False sense of security. You may be feeling that your pet is secure, but your pet is not secure. Do you have the habit of beating up your pet? Or do you have the habit of getting angry on your pet? That is definitely not good. Okay, and the pet is feeling that your relationship with them, what you are doing for them, is inauthentic. You took away them from their family when they were not even grown up, and you created imbalance in their life. You broke their family. There was some harmony in their life. You broke that harmony, which is not good. Okay, your pet is not happy with you. So now you may say, okay, if this is happening, if my pet is thinking this, what do I do? Try to take your pet to their family. Okay, if you adopted them, you might be knowing who their siblings are, who the parents are of your animal. Okay, if you can do that, just try to do that. Try to take them regularly to their parents, to the family. Okay, whosoever is left in their family, try to take your pet regularly to them, at least once a month. Okay, try to do that. This way your pet is going to be happy. And you may say that, okay, I don't know who the family is. You just adopted somebody and you just don't know where their roots are. In that case, I would suggest that just take your animal and go to meet other animals. Just let your pet go and mix with other animals and socialize. Okay, yes, animals also socialize. They have certain brain waves, they have certain vibrations that they exchange. Humans don't understand the language of animals, but animals definitely understand each other's language. Okay, so yes, try to give them more exposure to other animals. Yes, you have to make sure that they don't attack other animals. Yes, they have to be kind. So with anybody with whom they gel, try to take them around them. Okay, so yes, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has been enlightening for you, because being a pet owner is not easy, and what is going on in your pet's mind is another big thing that's difficult for most pet owners to know. If you have additional questions about what's going on in your pet's mind, and yeah, any other detailed questions that you, then you can go ahead and book a tarot reading with me. You can contact the number on the screen, and I'll tell you the details how you can book the reading with me, or you can just go directly to my website, pay for the booking amount, and then go ahead and yes, mail me all the details. You will be guided how you have to request, the time that you prefer. Okay, so yes, that is it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what about this video has resonated with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button and share this video with all others. I will see you again in the next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Until next time, bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected this option, the pair of ears, then let's see what is it that your pet actually wants to tell you. Okay, so first we have is this card. Okay, this actually shows like a person is sleeping in stress on a bed. You can see these are swords, and this person is sleeping over the swords. The thoughts that keeps a person awake struggle to make sense of events. So your pet is actually finding it difficult to understand what you are trying to do, or maybe what's happening in your life. Maybe you are very much disturbed. Maybe the way you are behaving with your animal is actually very disturbing for the animal, and they are just not able to understand what is wrong with you. That's one thing. And see, I feel that you may be a little bit harsh towards your animal. This card actually shows that you have to learn from your mistakes and move forward. So your pet feels that you have to learn from your mistakes. It could be the mistakes that you made with your pet. Did you try to beat them up? Did you try to punish them? Or did you try to act a little bit harshly with them? Your pet actually feels that you have to move forward. If you did some mistake, they have already forgiven you, but you have to move forward. It could also be that you are making mistakes in your own life, and you are doing that over and over again. You are not moving forward, which is what is disturbing to your pet. I see a protection card. Okay, shielding you with a mystical fairy ring. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon your spiritual work. So somewhere, this card says that you are supposed to do psychic protection for yourself. I do have a video on psychic protection. Okay, you can just check on my YouTube channel for that video. So this card says that your pet feels that your spiritual energies are very much vulnerable, and you are supposed to protect your energies before going out of the house. It could be that when you return, you are almost sleeping on a bed of thorns. That is how bad your energy gets. Okay, and your pet finds it very difficult to be around you, because yes, pets actually sense that energy. This card shows shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. It's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Your pets, are you somebody who uses makeup? Are you somebody who likes to dress up? Maybe perfume? Anything that you try to use in order to look beautiful. Okay, so now if I say that, do you use makeup, you may actually say, okay madam, you are also wearing makeup. I am wearing makeup, but this is what your pets are telling you. Okay, your pet is telling you, your pets are telling you. I don't know how many pets you have, whether it's just one or more than one. This card says that your pet actually is trying to tell you, no matter how much you try to look better on the external end, the more happier you are, your inner beauty is going to shine through, and it is going to outshine whatever is on the outside. So always focus on enhancing your inner beauty. Okay, so that is that. So how do you enhance your inner beauty? By first, being happy, being kind, having all the good qualities, and practicing them. Okay, not just having good thoughts. I see this, I have seen people say this, that person has such good thoughts, they have such a good mind, but what's the point if they are not using those thoughts? Okay, you could have like very very high quality thoughts, but you're not practicing them, you're not putting them into practice. So that's where you are lacking in integrity. It's where you believe in honesty, but you are not honest in your day-to-day tasks. That is called, lacking of integrity in your actions, in your karma. Okay, so let's see what this card says. This is the Five of Swords, and this says definitely there is, a hostile behavior you are doing towards your animal, and I don't like it. If you cannot pet animals, if you don't know how to take care of animals, don't take care of animals, don't have a pet. Just give away your pet for adoption. If you don't know how to take care of animals, please don't take care of them. Please don't pretend that you are providing them with a good house and protection and shelter and food. If you are giving the pet food and shelter and protection, and then you yourself are behaving like a monster with your pet, that's close to, yeah, that's not good behavior. You're not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to be more kind, compassionate towards your animal when you have domesticated them. Not just once, okay? Kindness and compassionate, not just once. You have to do that, you have to practice that day in and day out till you have that pet animal in your house. Complete self-sacrificing, abusive plot twist. I don't like this. Are you abusive towards your pet? First of all, shame on you. If you are abusive towards your pet, I don't know why you pet animals. If you cannot take care of your animal, you're not supposed to domesticate them. Okay, that's okay. Nobody has made it compulsory on you that you have to have a pet animal. Okay, maybe if you just feel that you want to be more kind, you want to do something for animals, just regularly donate at a charity that is about animals, that take cares of animals. But if you cannot take care of animal in your house, then don't domesticate them. Okay, there is nothing. See, rather than abusing your animal, it's okay that you give away your animal for adoption, and then you regularly donate where your animal is taken care of. It's better to do that. Okay, the next thing we have is this: complete renewal, transformation, total overhaul, transitions finished, it's over, change. This is actually not a good card, and your pet is actually sensing your pet. Either your pet wants to die, or second thing, your pet is actually sensing that the pet could actually sense who is dying around. It could be somebody even in the neighborhood, but your pet can sense this. Okay, and or okay, I'm not saying it. Anyways, so they are sensitive to energies, they are very very sensitive to people around them. So yes, so this is something that you also need to take care of. They could start behaving weird when there is somebody around them, some spiritual energy around them. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has helped you. If you have liked this button, hit the like button and try to be more kind and compassionate towards your pet. Or it also could be that, what I said about you in this video, it could be that your animal is totally aggressive, your animal is actually totally out of control, and they are just all over the place. It could be that they are getting old, it could be that they are just getting old and grumpy. Yeah, it could be that. So yes, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has made sense with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments which part of this video resonates with you. I will see you again in the next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Until next time, yes, share this video with other pet owners so that they can get messages about their pet. Okay, I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. If you have additional questions, if you want additional questions to be answered, you need to book a tarot reading. Just contact on the number given on the screen, and I will share details with you about how to book a tarot reading, or you can just directly go to my website, book a reading from there, and we can get started. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.